Getting a job in 2026 is absolutely humiliating. I saw a video like this and I wanted to make one myself and expand on it because it really does feel like we're in the Hunger Games right now. It feels like we're in the Hunger Games. It feels like you have to sacrifice yourself, completely sacrifice yourself for peanuts, right? And that's what you get in this economy. You get peanuts because there's so many candidates per job. There's 1,000 people applying for every job, basic jobs. And the employers know this. And when the employers know this, they have all the leverage. And when they have all the leverage, they can charge whatever they want. They can offer whatever they want because there's always going to be someone desperate enough to take that wage. And that's not their fault. That's just the reality of the economy right now. But like I said, it really feels like the Hunger Games. And you know, it's one thing to get a job and deal with people. It's another thing to have to deal with AI. Like we have to fight AI to just get to the humans, right? Like these resume filters, you have to specifically tailor your resume so that it gets past the AI. And then once you get past the AI, then you got to go through all the sociopathic humans on top of that. And I just want to know, where's this all going? Is it going to get better? Because there's so many companies laying people off with AI right now. And what's funny is initially we all thought AI was going to take out the truckers, right? Everybody said, oh, the truck driver jobs are going to go. But no, it's the white collar jobs that are going right now. It's the software engineers. It's the customer support roles, potentially accountants that are going to go. And like I said, even once you get through to the humans, then you have to go through one interview, maybe 2 interviews, 3 interviews, 4 interviews, just to say, nah. And behavioral questions should be absolutely illegal. A lot of these behavioral questions, I don't understand these people. They're asking the same questions as if there's like something unique about these questions, but the reality is people are just going on ChatGPT and rehearsing the answers to these questions. So if you think you're going to get some sort of unique insight from behavioral questions, I don't know what to tell you. That's not how you judge a human. The only way you judge a human is how they actually respond and react on the job. And you're actually eliminating a lot of awesome candidates by doing this. And some of these questions are ridiculous. It's like, you know, explain a time when you saw your friend jacking off. You saw your friend jacking off in the woods. And tell us about how you felt about that, and tell us about how you responded to your friend. Did you confront your friend? A lot of these questions are so ridiculous, and you can't judge a human based off this. And, you know, I really feel like we're getting to a point in society where there's 2 types of people. There are people who actually enjoy this system. They love the way it's set up because it caters to them. And they feel like they're the arbiters, and they get to, I think they really enjoy watching us squirm, to be honest with you. And like I said, it caters to them, and it's almost sociopathic the way it's set up for them. And then there's just regular people. There's regular people that we're all kind of looking around and we're saying like, what's going on right now? What's going on right now? How are we in this situation? How did the government let this happen? And why are we all being forced to like act like circus freaks in the circus show and just jump through all these hoops? How about if you want to work, come do a good job? How about that? Right? If somebody wants to work and make an honest living, let's not put them through all these hoops. But that's the nature of having so many candidates, is that they have all the leverage and they can really do what they want and they can choose who they want. What's funny though is most of the time hiring comes down to vibes. People hire based on vibes. And it's always been like that throughout history. It's like if you can connect with them, it doesn't necessarily matter about your skill set or how you're going to perform on the job. It matters more, did you connect with them on a personal level, right? So that's another aspect we're dealing with. And I just don't know which way this is going to go. Is it going to get better? Like historically, job markets do bounce back. But I'm just wondering, have we hit a point in society with AI and automation where it doesn't bounce back? Is it gonna get better, or is AI just gonna continue to get better and just eliminate more and more jobs? And then what happens? What happens with after that? Or do we just go full Mad Max? Is the government even preparing for what's gonna happen here? And like, can we get our dignity back? Can people applying for jobs get our dignity back? Because that's the most important thing is life. In life, you need hope and you need dignity. And right now, a lot of us are being deprived of that. So I don't know which way it's gonna go. I hope it bounces back, but damn, it's not looking good.